Good evening, my friends. The wheel of the year is turning once again. Boy, it moves fast, doesn't it? Here we are at Imbolc, February 2nd, the first early spring Sabbath. My goodness, after the doldrums of the dark winter, now we're going to start to see all the first new spring flowers that come up through the snow like snowdrops. And sometimes we see the early arrivals of early birds. Sometimes we see a couple of robins that come early, don't we, Peter?
Yeah, usually not till April, though.
Oh, sometimes you see a couple of early birds. They're probably shaking their head going, oh my gosh, it's too early for me to be here. Imbolc is Brigid's day. She of the forge and the flame and the home and the hearth, as well as other goddesses of spring, Erenhad, Gaia, Diana. All of them are coming out to help with the re-emergence and the transformation from the dark to the light. So here we can always think ahead and have bright thoughts of the re-emergence of spring. Also, for the secular on February 2nd, it's also called Groundhog Day, where the groundhog comes out and forecasts whether or not we're going to have a long winter or an early spring. I believe, what is the saying for the groundhog, Peter?
If he sees his shadow, he's scared back in his hole and it's 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't see his shadow, it's an early spring.
Yep, so let's all hope for an early spring, right? So I would like to share a spring prophecy prayer with you. Along with the goddesses, we also have the gods of spring. And Pan, or for the Roman, Faunus, helps to bring in prophecy that which is to come and guide us into this new season. So I'd like to share this prayer with you. O Faunus, wild one, Lupercus, god to the fathers of the Romans, I ask you to hear my words. Show me what the future holds for me in the coming long days. Your strength, your passion, and your essence of nature can open the eyes of a human to possibilities that might never be considered otherwise. I call upon you to enter my heart and look upon my soul this night. Guide my dreams and show me what lies ahead. As I will it, so mote it be. And hopefully Faunus, Lupercus, Pan, whichever branch of paganism you are, or spirituality, whichever one under his name, because they're all the same, he will come and guide us into this new light. And a thank you to my witchlet Amber for her participation and showing us the correspondence of youth, which is also a correspondence of Imbolc, and holding the Brigid's cross. Have a good night, everyone. Have a safe and happy Sabbath.